Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today on this lovely Friday? What's that? July 25th, 20. Hold on, 20. The light. This is not good. This recording. So yeah. So I just heard the bad news of Hulk Hogan just passing away. I didn't know that. I just I just happened to hear that this morning, and I didn't know that. So I figured, let me try to make a video because he was one of my favorite wrestlers back in the day. And he was doing it, he was in movies and stuff like that. So I was like, wow. But it's funny, it seems like all our famous actors and entertainers are dying, which, we know we're going to have, that's going to happen anyway, because unfortunately this is the world we live in. No one's going to live here forever. So, um, I'm gonna play you guys. Hold on. Let's see something for a second.
He would go out of his way to do good things for his friends. He always really tried to go above and beyond.
Just learned that Hulk Hogan passed away. I mean, when you heard the news, what was your first thought?
Oh, he was almost shocked because he was one of those guys who was larger than life.
Time has come for you to leave.
Let me begin by expressing our sadness at the passing of a wonderful man and a dear friend of mine.
The wrestling world has lost a true legend. His contributions to our business are immeasurable, and for that I am appreciative. Thank you, Hulk Hogan.
It's so hard to let you go, but in this life I know you have to be who you were made to be.
I am absolutely shocked to hear about the passing of my close friend, Hulk Hogan. Hulk's been by my side since the beginning, since we started in this business together. An incredible athlete, a phenomenal talent, a loyal friend, and a loving father. Our friendship has meant the world to me. He was always there, even when I didn't ask him to be. When I was in the hospital, with a 2% chance of living, Hulk was there. He prayed by my bedside. He lent me money. When my son Reed was sick, because that's who Hulk Hogan was. Hulkster, no one will ever compare to you. Rest in peace, my friend.
As you step out on the road, I'll say a prayer, so that in my heart you always will be there. This is not goodbye. I know we'll meet again, so let your life begin.
WWE would not be where it is today without the larger-than-life characters that defined this business, and few, if any, loomed larger than Terry Hulk Hogan Bollea. He wasn't just a superstar, he was the superstar, a global icon, who inspired millions to chase their dreams. A look so unforgettable, a presence so undeniable. He was professional wrestling. Whether he wore the red and yellow or the black and white of the NWO, Hulk Hogan was iconic. As a real American, or the leader of one of the greatest factions in history, he transcended the business, and he elevated it to heights the world had never seen. There was no one like the Hulkster, and there may never be another. From my family to his, we send our deepest condolences to his loved ones, and to every fan he ever inspired. Rest in power, Hulk Hogan.
This is not goodbye. It's just I love you to take with you until you're home again.
R.I.P. Hulk Hogan. Terry Bollea was the first mainstream megastar in professional wrestling. He was the face of sports entertainment, and he elevated pro wrestling to a whole new level. I had the opportunity to work with the Hulkster a few times over the years, and I truly enjoyed my interactions with him. My thoughts and my condolences are with his family, his friends, and his fans, especially his children.
We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. Then I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh. That's right, baby.
Unbelievable, man. Thank you guys for coming out. Holy smoke. Easy on the Japanese stuff, brother. That wrestling's too real for me. How long you guys been out here?
Since 7:30.
No way. I hear 12:30. What'd you say?
Malcolm.
That's Malcolm. Malcolm in the middle. Old school stuff.
Hey, buddy. Nasty boy.
I'm gonna hang on to Robin. Robin will be my walking stick, baby. Yeah. This is Ron Howard's wife. And she's been telling in about 2 minutes she's divorced me. We're going to the beach, baby. Oh, you guys don't see it? Where did he come from? What are you Brian Knobs and Nasty Boys?
2022.
What's he talking about, Willis?
Help your host.
I'll see you guys inside.
It was a show, but I believe he was 100% sincere because he not only apologized to me for something that was said at least 25 years earlier, but he insisted on apologizing to me a second time. And I accepted it, and I considered him a friend before that, but I definitely helped bond. That was a nice bonding moment for us. And, you can't feign the type of joy that Hulk brought to those kids. Like, that was real in his heart, which is why it seemed so effortless. But he was great at it. He made a lot of people happy, above and beyond what he did in the ring and for wrestling in general. He was great to those children.
Knowing that, once you're a Christian, you've accepted Christ as your Savior. You're not going to perish, but you're going to have everlasting life. That belief in itself and that faith is what's pretty much the only thing that's real to me.
This man will always forever be a legend in the wrestling world because he took it to new heights and levels. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, he was born Terry Jean Bala, if I'm saying his name, Balari, whatever. Born August 11, 1953, and obviously he just passed away July 24th, 2025. Better known as his ring name, Hulk Hogan, was an American professional wrestler. He was best known for his work with the WWE Worldwide Championship, World Championship Wrestling, known for his flamboyant, massive physique and trademark blonde horseshoe mustache and bandanas. As Hogan was widely regarded as most recognized star worldwide. He was to me. He was. So like I said, he was 71 and he died in Clearwater, Florida. Um, so his years active 1972 to 2025. His two children, Brooke and Nick. He was, like I said, he retired, and they said he retired in January 27, 2012, and his debut was August 9th, 1977. 1977 was the year I was born. So like I said, Hulk Hogan began his professional wrestling career in 1977. He gained worldwide recognition after signing with the World Wrestling Federation, which used to be the WWF, now it's the WWE, December of 1983. His persona as a heroic all-American helped usher in the 1980s professional wrestling boom, where he headlined 8 of the first 9 editions. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 of the WWF's flagship annual event, WrestleMania. Hogan was also a regular headliner of Saturday night main events and its spin-off, The Main Event. So in 1993, Hogan departed the WWF to pursue a career in the film and television. He returned to wrestling with rival promotion World Championship Wrestling, WCW, in 1994. He won the WCW World Heavyweight Championship 6 times, holds the record for the longest reign. In 1996, he underwent a career reassignment upon adopting the villainous persona of Hollywood Hulk Hogan, leading popular New World Order NWO stable. As a result, he became a major figure during the Monday Night War, another boom of mainstream professional wrestling. So this guy, he's done it all, man. He's So this is during after wrestling. Hogan had an extensive acting career, beginning with his roles in the sports drama film Rocky III, 1982, starring several other films, including No Holds Barred, Suburban Commando, and Mr. Nanny, and 3 television shows, Hogan Knows Best, London Paradise, and China IL, as well as Right Guard commercials in the video game Hulk Hogan's Main Event in 2011. So he was the frontman for wrestling's boot band, whose sole record, Hulk Bruce, has reached number 12 on the Billboard's Top Kid Audio chart in 1995. So yes, he's always going to be looked upon as a legend, in the wrestling world, he was, like I said, he was like everybody's favorite wrestler back in the day. He was one of my favorite wrestlers, back in the day when I used to watch wrestling, obviously. But no, I just wanted to make a quick video. It's not super quick, but I want to say rest in peace to Hulk Hogan and his family. Feel free to check out more of my videos. Type in my name. It's Russell Mills, RussellMills. May 22nd, 2017. My first video is called Why Black People Settle for Less. Everybody take care. Have a great day. Peace.